boys and girls, I'm in the classroom today. So I think you remember our great big whiteboard here. Today we're going to do a step-by-step drawing of an Easter picture. This says, He lives. And you're going to follow my directions just like we've done in the classroom many times. And you're going to need a pencil and a piece of paper for now. And then you can get your crayons or your markers, whichever one you want to use to color this picture, because this picture is going to stay at home. All right, so you know how Mrs. Lewis uses a black marker so it will show up, but you're using a pencil right now. All right, are we ready? We're going to make this hill first. So we're going to start on this side and come up a little bit and then come back down. You can even touch these two corners if you want to make the hill for where the cross is going to stay on. So I'm going to, then we're going to make our cross, and I'm going to do like a really tall 11. So I've got one stick here and one stick here. So a really tall 11. Remember, you're using a pencil, and I'm going to show you why in just a minute. So I'm going to go ahead and close this 11 up just like that, so it looks like a one big long piece of wood. And then the cross doesn't start here in the middle to go across, because that looks more like a plus sign. We're going to come up just a little bit higher, and we're going to make a long equal sign. So I'm going to go across this way and across this way. Yours might be a little bit straighter than Mrs. Lewis's. So this is why I wanted you to use pencil, because then you can erase these two marks. This one and this one on the inside, because when you color it, you're going to color it with your crayons or your markers, and then it won't be seen. I'm going to go ahead and color mine in so that you can see that it looks like a cross and not just lines. And you know, I'm not doing my very best coloring right now because I just want to get finished for the video. So when you color yours, you'll take your time and make it all colored in. You can use brown or black, whichever one you want to. And then we're going to make some flowers on the hill. So you can make a tulip. Now, Miss Lewis put this out so that you can see what a tulip looks like. A tulip is like a little U and then a W going inside. Down, up, up. And then it's a stick and some leaves. So we're going to make flowers, maybe 3 on each side. That's what I have here. This part's going to be green, or you can even color it brown if you want it to be more like dirt. Or you can do a little bit of both, green and brown. So when you're all finished making your flowers, I'm going to do a flower that looks like this, which is a little circle and some petals all the way around it. And of course, we never want to forget our leaves that are on either side of the stem. So the next thing that we're going to do is we're going to write He lives at the top. So this is how you spell it. You're going to do a capital H because we're talking about Jesus, and then a little E. And then you're going to come around on the other side of the cross and you're going to make lives. I'm going to use a capital L here just because it's more exciting that way if it's a capital L in lives. L-I-V-E-S with an exclamation point, just like that. He lives. So that's what you'll want on either side of your cross. I bet yours looks great. I want your mama to take a picture of it and send it to me, and I will text her those instructions because I want to see your crosses. And you can hang these on your refrigerator or somewhere in your house that your family can enjoy before Easter time and at Easter time. So now we're going to come over here and we're going to talk just a little bit about 3 Bible verses. So the C verse, we all know that about children, obey your parents in the Lord. So this is what I want you to do. I want you to go over this with me, and then we're going to talk about it. Ready? C. Children, obey your parents in the Lord, for this is right. Ephesians 6:1. And this, of course, means that you need to obey mom or dad or Nana or who is ever helping you with your schoolwork, because it's important that you obey at all times. It's important to them, and it's important to me, and it's definitely important to God. Okay, now we're going to look at these two verses, and these are about being thankful. You know these verses, but I just want us to have thankful hearts, even in times of trouble, because we're definitely thankful for the cross. Ready? O. Oh, give thanks unto the Lord, for he is good. Psalm 118:1. And then we're going to do the U verse together. Ready? U. Unto thee, O God, do we give thanks. Psalm 75:1. Very good. You all have a good Easter, and I'll see you next week.